Hello, today we're just gonna show how to make the SpongeBob shovel since someone asked how. So, first you're gonna start off with the eye. You're just gonna do a circle, make it white, just make it to whatever size you want, and then you're gonna want to copy and paste it, and that way it's the same size, and you just put it on the other side. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to make the pupil. So you're gonna want to do another circle, make it black, and then press square on PlayStation to make it outlined once it gets to the right size you want. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to copy and paste it again by pressing the tablet button and then options on the new slide, and then do it wherever you want on the other eye. And then you're going to want to actually copy that again and then paste it on a different slide. Make it a shade of blue, and then you're going to want to not outline it, so press square again, and then you're going to want to copy and paste that the outline, and then undo the outline, make it a shade of blue. Make sure that the outline is showing, so if you have to shrink it, you can shrink it. And then you're going to want to do another circle, make it black, that way it's like the iris or the pupil, I forget, I don't know these things. And then do it on the other eye, whether you copy and paste it or just do a new circle, because the pupil doesn't really matter that much. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make another circle, this time make it white, make it really small, and put it like in the black pupil thing, because like it's like a glare. And then you can do more than one on one eye if you want. That's what I'm going to do here, because SpongeBob often has another glare right below the black pupil thing. Okay, so now we're going to get the eyelashes. So you're going to want to look for like a stick-like thing, just a long line. Make it black and just put it right above the eye. You don't want it in the eye, but you want it just to like blend in with like the outline of it, kind of. Actually, I don't think I did an outline, no, but like, you know what I mean. Just don't have it in the white circle. And then you can look for, like, copy and paste it and then do it on the other eye. Then you can do other stick type things. Maybe the other ones you want to do straight as well, or you might want to do it angled like I did, just because I think angled gives it more, makes it look more real. So then you're gonna want to copy and paste what you did on one eye and put it on the other eye. And then we're gonna want to do more third eyelash, because there's 3 eyelashes on each eye. So if you want to do it angled, you can do it angled. If you want to do it straight, you can do it straight. Just you're gonna want to do it on the other side of the 2, and then copy and paste that, and then flip it on the other side. You can turn it around too after you flip it. Okay, so now I believe what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to look for the mouth. So you just want to look for like a rectangle type shape, but like not fully rectangle, because it does have some curves on. Alright, now for the tongue, I did a heart, but you can do any kind of circle type shape, but you don't want it to be a full circle, unless if you have like a half circle, that could work. But personally, I just like the heart better. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just make it like a shade of red, a lighter red, and whether it's pink or whatever, it should work. It should still keep the aesthetic. Alright, now what we're going to do is the teeth. You're just going to want it just to be white. You're just going to place it somewhere in the mouth. There's just 2 squares, which is what I'm doing, but So copy and paste that was the same size, but they do have a bit of space between each other, but you might want to make it closer than I did. Whatever you want, really. Okay. So now what you might want to do is you might want to get a circle and do the little light green spots on that overlaps the yellow. I don't know what it is. I think it's like air bubbles on a sponge. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. But to do that, you might want to make the what's it called? The opacity a bit lower. That's what I'm doing, just because I feel like it gives it more. It makes it lighter, and it doesn't make it stand out as much because they're not very pretty, especially since there's no perfect color on COD to do it. It kind of just looks like gross. Okay, so now what you're gonna want to do after this is you're gonna want to I just did this just to look cool. So just little lines like that to put on the sides of the mouth, just to give it some texture and space. Just do it simple like that. Just have it directly on the corner. Should be black, just like your outline of the mouth. Then what you're going to do is you're going to want to do another line similar to that, but I did something a bit with more of a curve, and which is a bit smaller in width. So I just got that. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put it under the left eye. I guess you could do it on the right eye either, but I just do the left. And do like a pinky orange type color. So, and then you're going to want to use that same color, but on a circle, and you're going to want to make it small. Underneath the small line, you're going to want 2 right up close to the line, and then 1 in the middle of those 2, but below it, just to make kind of like a triangle shape, because that's how it is on SpongeBob. So just like that. And then I believe we're on our last step almost. I believe. I don't know, this is a voiceover, so I'm just watching along. Yeah, but if you have any other questions of how to do this, I will try to answer it. So just let me know. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just doing a voiceover. Oh yeah, make sure to like the video if this helped at all. Alright, yeah, now we're doing, just do whatever yellow you want. Just do it on a circle. It could be a square, it could be whatever. I like the bright yellow just because it makes it stand out more. So then you're just going to want to make sure it covers the whole front of the thing. And then hold the left arrow to make it go all the way to the back. That way everything stands in front of it. So yeah, that was my SpongeBob. I don't know. I kind of think my first one's better, but I guess we'll just see. So now this is just me fooling around doing my logo. Alright, and please subscribe as well, because that would help a lot. And yeah, so have a great day. Bye.